locked in. They have a lot of options here. They will go the cannon after all, just for a ranged matchup to just punish the Hecarim over. No flashes, only the lightning rush to escape.
But they are looking like they want to set up this dive. Zeros has been harassed down, and they may go for it.
Conqueror Hecarim with the Spirit of Dread heals up a lot over time, but if you kill him instantly, he's not that tanky. Clid looking to make sure he secures that CC combo, and there you go. First blood to SKT.
Really impressive for SKT to wait as long as they did. They waited for the end of the charge. Bot lane though.
They're not going to be waiting much longer here on the bottom side. Big Koro getting himself away as Palad's going to hold on. Go for a red smite when he's going red form because it helps you become such an incredible duelist, but blue smite gives you this bonus advantage of always being able to use your ultimate. Speaking of ultimates, in the mid lane, Faker's going to make this one happen onto Null, continuing to go deep underneath the turret as Clid stands by to soak the shots and make sure he's in no danger. SKT making a 2-kill game.
Both in the mid lane as well. Damage output is known. They get out safely, and topside Clid, his job's not done.
Yeah, Zeros with the wave, pushing to his opponent. They're going in.
Zeros is stunned up. There comes your wombo combo, and the Cataclysm is down. No way for the horse to escape.
That was just awful from Zeros. That is such an obvious gank as soon as the
Fearless in the face of the enemy.
Yeah, and this is some of the concern that I kind of had from PVB when we talked about what sort of a game we wanted to see them play. It was chaotic. It was aggressive.
Forward. As Null gets himself stunned, but he has Pallet nearby in case SKT looks to make another play with it. Clid coming around from the side, walks over a control ward, but is not going to be dissuaded. Null immediately jumped on, as here comes the heroic entrance from the Galio. The follow-up CC is down. Null's going to be taken out. Manta secures the kill as Pallet has to flash away. More damage coming through, goes into the stopwatch to dodge the Vanguard's edge, but more damage is on its way in. PVB have already lost 2. It may be 3. The taunt onto Meliodas will seal the deal. They will lose mana in return, but SKT go 3 for 1.
Yeah, and SKT just...
Optimization sets, especially considering the Hecarim had to rush the completed Mercury Treads to try to keep himself safe against the Kinnan. Faker's going to continue flashing and dashing here around the mid lane as Mox is going in that bottom side jungle. They don't even need to dive the turret. Phong Buffalo's coming straight to them. Big Koro tries to dash his way out with a killer instinct. Combine it with the flash and he'll be okay. But now they're trying to counterattack it. Zeros into the middle of 4. He's not going to be surviving too much longer, and Teddy will take the kill. It's 2-0 for SKT so far. Faker wants to make it 3. Pallet stunned up underneath the tier 2, and he is not long for this world. SKT is running over the Buffalo.
Yeah, PVB feeling they needed to make still not really online, and when you give a jungler like Clid so much room to work, you are seeing what the game can look like.
Manta going to be engaged on here on the bottom side. Pallet looking to make this one happen. Kong going to be taken low now as well. Meliodas trying to do something. He's going to be stunned up underneath the turret. Big Koro the one to fall. Zero's coming in, looking to grab some damage onto Khan, who goes into the stopwatch, keeping himself alive, trying to find a return kill here. It's Meliodas who gets away from the turret shot, and that's Phong Buffalo getting themselves a 2 for 1 in the bottom side. But
Owen should be able to interrupt the final charge.
And they got the Ross. Finally, the transform does come through there from Meliodas just before 15, but a nice hook onto Teddy.
Pallet trying to make this one happen. Teddy very low on mana here as Null makes his way into the fight. Teddy's going to be taken very low, kept alive now by Manta, and what a save! That's the heroic entrance. That's what it's made for.
That one hurts so much for PVB. Teddy so low, no flash. You have to think, great, we finally got a free pick. We finally are going to get some control. Instead, SKT answers, Teddy survives, and they
tries to go for a flash into a knockup with the Blade's reach, but unfortunately the reach isn't quite long enough. Khan's going to get himself away as Big Koro gets himself solo killed in the top lane. Teddy makes sure of it.
Yeah, Teddy nicely played there for him, but on the side of PVB,
Stasis ready to go every 90 seconds. And you can see the gold difference on your screen right now, descending into the 8K territory for the side of SKT as Zeros gets himself dunked. There is no way out of that one.
That's the gray screen territory coming through for the Hecarim. They want this outer turret. And sometimes the items tell a story, and obviously you can say this one has more. That means they're going to win team fights. But the one that I actually want to talk about is both the Warrior Jarvan and the fact that it was a zone.
Control ward already down on top of the Scuttle Crab there to make sure SKT are aware of any wards that might be around for the side of Phong Buffalo. TP now being channeled by Zeros. He wants to make sure he's He's able to make it into the fight as it starts. Meliodas looking to find the knockup, won't be able to find anything. Big Coral under threat. Khan looking to go into the back line. Meliodas already expending the Khan, already expending the Kane ultimate. Is not going to be in a good spot. Vanguard's edge onto 2. Big Coral going to be in some trouble. Killer Instinct barely keeping him alive, but only for a moment. Null is now the target, and he will be torn to pieces. SKT find 3.
But only just, Captain Faz. They needed every bit of that 10,000 gold lead because they were trying to do this game in fast mode. They were skipping steps because they could, and that's what the best teams do. They understand when they're ahead, they overforce, but there should be big reward.
The reward is the jugular. You have a 12,000 gold lead. You have Baron ready to go, and you have everybody alive looking to push. How soon can you pop that Nexus? Right now, they're going to pop 2 members of Phong Buffalo. Null's got no way out. Meliodas will look to buy some time. Khan uses the stasis to keep himself alive. The red smite tick will not be enough. Zeros is farming the top lane. He has no heal up after nearly dying in the bottom lane fight. But 2 inhibs already in the dirt means things have gone from bad to worse for Phong Buffalo. They say, hey, there's no reason to continue fighting here. We're not going to end right now. Regroup, push up again as a group, and then end the game there. Khan in the 1 versus 1 against Zeros, able to take him down very low, but not quite finding a kill until he comes back in with the Proto Belt for the 1v1.
Definitely playing with his food on both sides there, but Zeros doesn't have the items to pull.
SKT are aware that that repositioning tool is no longer on the table. Tier 2 turret under siege, but it won't be for long, as it'll be dropped almost immediately. Faker will be buying some time here in the mid lane, now turning it right back onto the side of Phong Buffalo. Null just can't find any luck in these fights, and Meliodas will join him shortly. Clid continues the fight into the bottom side, onto Zeros and Pallet. Zeros gets away, Pallet will not, and SKT will clean this one up quick. 26 minutes in, 1v5 for Zeros isn't going to do much of anything. You wanted a swift win, there you go. SKT take it home.